All right. I'm just sneeze. I hate that feeling. I have to sneeze, and it's just not going to happen. I'm going to sit here for 20 minutes feeling like I'm going to sneeze. Yo, what's up, Betray? What's up, Conster? We're going to hopefully continue here. Now, I know I've heard rumors about this game and its ability to delete your file. We're just going to hope that doesn't happen. Hey, what's up, Arian? Oh, you can choose your language every time you load the file. Yo, it's Sid. Hello. Don't save during a room escape. That's what I've been told. Yeah, that's the part I know. So, we're going to continue here. This is day 2 of VLR. If you've missed it so far, this is the sequel to 999. If you've heard of that game, 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. And it is basically like escape the room gone crazy. You know, people are, do we trust them? Are they betraying us? This one in particular feels a little bit more game showy than 999, because after you escape a room in this game, you then play Prisoner's Dilemma with the people who you escaped with. So there's sort of like this mini game going on of like, we got to steal your points. And on the last episode, we may or may not have betrayed Lotus, taking all of her star chips, or most of them. So that's where we left off. We've got the first major puzzle out of the way, and did not get the glare out of my glasses. Apparently, that's just never going to go away. That's what you get for wearing glasses on a stream, I guess. But anyway, we're good to go. We're going to continue with some VLR action here. So what they decided at the end of the last puzzle here is the group is now going to use, they've got some time before the next puzzle starts, and they're going to explore, I believe, the parts of the facility that they have access to. Because they're trying to understand more about why they're here. So let's see what's going on. See if they can maybe find a way out too. Seek a way out. All right, so we're pretty average Joe here. Good for you, Sigma. One night stand with the mistress. Oh, she went after him. What a player. Oh, it was Christmas. In the California desert. Okay, whoa. So the California desert, didn't the previous game take place in Nevada? Or Nevada, as the rest of the world says. So he's heading to their car. Let's see. So he was out late, man. What's up, Fanatic? Nerverter? That's a new one to me. Dang, dude. That's, I hate when the home computer decides to do that. Dude, real talk, I wonder if like students nowadays have this problem. Because I remember having that problem a lot. You know, the family computer, it's not a very good one. You're trying to print stuff, it doesn't print correctly. You have like a time, you know, that the paper is due. It's the worst. Now you probably just upload. Ooh, the girlfriend breaking up right before Christmas, too. That's brutal. It saved things on floppy disks. Man, that's pro. I remember, okay, not to get too sidetracked here because I do want to keep getting through the game, but I do remember my dad would never buy actual printer paper. He had like paper that he took from his work. And so we would go to hand in these essays and like important papers, right? And on the back of the paper, you know, you'd print it on the blank side, of course. You'd get your essay on the blank side, but there was always a logo on our papers. So like I'd go to hand in this English paper, and it'd be like really professional, right? And it's got to follow all the rules that, you know, MLA format and all that jazz. So you write this really formal essay, and then on the back of every sheet of paper is a Land O'Lakes advertisement. Like, okay. That's really, can we just get some normal paper? Can we get rid of the logo, Dad? Is it okay if we just, you know, just go to the Staples, the Office Max? Can we just get some plain printer paper? But it ended up working out okay. Nobody ever really docked points for the Land O'Lakes. Man, the girlfriend breaking up before Christmas, though. Sigma's not in a great place here. Oh, she broke up by email? That's terrible. That's rare, too. How many people use email these days? The email breakup. That's even worse than, like, the Facebook breakup. How far did I get last stream? Hello. First of all, hello, Bananas. Welcome back. Second of all, I solved the crew's quarters puzzle. And we did the first betrayal and ally prisoner's dilemma. And I, being the foolish fool that I am, chose to betray Lotus. And she wasn't very happy about it. There was a very, like, Jerry Springer sort of, like, throwing things on the stage kind of thing going on. She was pretty angry. I mean, I'd be pissed, too. You know a girl who broke up with her boyfriend via letter, and they're now married. See, these are the kinds of dating things I don't understand. This is why I'm single. I don't understand this stuff. Like, the breakup via letter into being married. I don't understand that progression. I don't get how that follows. I'll just stay here with my Super Mario Galaxy stars instead. It's a little bit simpler. Relationships are complicated. Ooh, that's a good follow-up question. Was it hand-delivered or mailed? That's brutal. Broke up on Valentine's Day? That's terrible, too. My high school girlfriend did this to me. This was so for Valentine's Day, she got me a bunch of this was actually like really well thought out. I thought it was really cute. She got me a bunch of like coupons that I could redeem for like different kinds of dates, right? So like there's like the nice restaurant coupon, and there's like the like let's go flying because her dad was a pilot. So she's like, let's go flying one time. Like all these other like really cute date ideas, right? Like these coupons, and they had like an expiration date on them. And unfortunately, she then broke up with me very, very shortly after that. And I'm sitting here looking at these coupons. I still got these coupons, and they haven't expired yet. So I was like thinking about it, and I'm like, I could probably try and redeem these, but I probably shouldn't. Like I thought about it, I'm like, the restaurant sounds nice. Like if I don't have to pay, the restaurant sounds nice. I might try to redeem that one. Didn't work out, though. Didn't use them. But yeah, that's brutal. You get the Valentine's Day breakup. That's the worst. She also pretended they weren't broken up while the letter was in the mail. That's even worse. Oh, man. Hope USPS delivered on time. Redeem the flight for my next trip. Cold email, man. That's brutal. All right, let's continue reading. Five energy drinks. That's not healthy. You guys know I'm almost 2 years caffeine free. What a concept, right? I used to drink so much caffeine. Haven't had a caffeinated beverage since SGDQ 2015. That was, I was like drinking so much caffeine that week, trying to stay awake for like on camera stuff. And I was like, by the end of the week, I was like, I just don't want to do this anymore. So I stopped. 5 energy drinks. That's a lot, man. I do miss caffeine, though. Like, I really liked caramel high rises from Caribou Coffee. That's like one of my favorite drinks ever. Haven't had one in 2 years. I miss like Coca-Cola. But gotta stay true, man. Bottled water. Here we go. Hey, look. I ate your pie. I can do it too. A nice little bottle of Aquafina. There we go. There we go. It was on sale. What can I say? All right, so his car's not going to start, and that's when he gets ganked by Zero. Oh, that's no good. Oh, snap. Why is my car smoking? He saw Zero. They always see Zero right before they pass out. The sold out emote is really good. I like that one a lot. And for some reason, if you posted that, it didn't post it in my chat. I see it over here on my Twitch chat, but not on the stream. That's weird. All right, so that's the end of the flashback, I think. Now what's going on? Oh, it's still the flashback. Oh, I gotta choose where to go. Okay. Well, I've already been to the crew quarters. Let's try the lounge. So I was thinking about this game while I didn't play yesterday, but I've already got ideas of what's going to happen, and I'm pretty excited about it. So first of all, because you need 9 points to win the game, I'm sitting at 6, and nobody's going to let me get to 9 from 6. Nobody's going to do that. So like we're already screwed because I got too many points to begin with. Second of all, I think the people who get down to 1 point are going to be dangerous. Like they're going to be the ones you want to avoid because they're pissed. They're probably going to die soon. So they might have like extra incentive to murder people. I don't know. I have a feeling like there's going to be murdering going on in this game. I'm going to stay away from those 1-pointers. But I'm excited. Like there's lots of potential here with this game. It's not just about how many points you have, but how many points other people have.
Can I get you a seat? What do you want?
Who has 1 point right now? Everybody's favorite pervert, Tenmyoji, has 1 point. And Lotus has 1 point. Yeah. Oh, yeah, she was pissed. And, I mean, she deserved to be. Like, I just treated her like a total nothing. I just took her points. That's Alice, not Lotus. That's what you think. All right, fine. Alice. Alice. Sure. Whatever. Don't confuse the boobs.
Can I get you a drink?
The VIP room, my goodness.
I turned 21 just the other day.
Whoa! Is this like Danganronpa? I'll defer to Q. I've watched a little bit of Danganronpa. I don't know that they would be considered similar. I guess it is sort of like survival-ish. I don't know.
Why not? Really? It seems like this sort of thing is exactly what makes people want to drink in the first place. Sigma? It hasn't gone away yet? Are you all right? What? The headaches? Now that you mention it, yeah, I did get one a bit ago. I feel fine now, though.
All right. I have my suspicions about Luna because she's just too friendly. Like, let's get along. I couldn't do anything wrong. Couldn't hurt a fly. I'm everybody's friend. I just don't trust that. That attitude to me is like, you're the mole.
You know, I think I did have a bit of a headache earlier. Not me. No headaches here.
What's up, EMP Ripple name? I'm enjoying it so far.
Well, it's hard to explain. I just feel kind of weird. Your head feels weird? No. My body feels weird. Like my whole body.
Oh, that's the worst feeling. I hate that. I get that in my legs all the time. Like my legs fall asleep. Not good.
I don't know. I guess it's kind of like that, but... Oh, if that's what you're talking about, then yeah, I know what you mean. It's kind of like my body isn't really mine.
What?
I'm sort of floating. Like that. Maybe it's because of the anesthetic gas. It might have looked like white smoke. The stuff they used when they abducted you. It seems like we were unconscious for a long time, so it must have been pretty powerful stuff. Well, it could be a side effect, or it could be that it just hasn't worn off completely yet.
For streamer Golden, this name is the most recent one of these. Ken.
What's a hoe?
No. Whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Yo, thanks for the sub, Fanatic. And the comment is, add a message to the streamer. Thank you. Thanks for that. How far into the game am I? We've solved one puzzle. 2 if you count the tutorial puzzle. So it's pretty early on.
Whatever. That's not important. Right now we need to figure out how to get out of here. Yeah. Haven't really taken a good look at everything yet.
Oh, that's all we got to do there? Okay, that was kind of boring. Just a little bit of talking with some of the other players. Yo, enjoy your based Brett emote, Fanatic. The throwback. Alright, this is the other room I didn't play. So it's kind of weird. You get like a glimpse of what the other puzzles were. You didn't really get that in 999. I guess maybe you kind of did. Because, I mean, there's a little bit of backtracking in that game, but not until you do another playthrough, usually. I wonder if she'll be nice to us now that I took her points.
Ugh, what are you doing here?
Yeah, she's not too happy.
Obviously.
Oh, come on now, you don't have to get your panties in a bunch.
Oh, snap. Tell her.
That's easy for you to say, Dio. You're sitting pretty at 5 BP. Tenmyoji and I only have 1. You do understand what that means, don't you?
That's no reason to take your anger out on people. You won't get your BP back by being a jerk to him.
What's this? You're gonna take his side? I thought you, of all people, would agree with me.
I do.
No, you don't. You don't get it. Why would you care? You've got, what, maybe 5 years left? Maybe less?
Now she's doing the appeal to seniority.
I'm not like you. I'm still young. I want to live a long life. There's so many things I still want to do.
Like what?
Like obtaining a bra.
Well, let's see. I want to wear lots of gorgeous clothes. I want to eat tons of delicious food and fall in love.
What an idiot.
Excuse me?
And I was going to take your side, but after that load of horse shit, you're on your own.
Yeah, you're on your own. I have 1 BP too.
Ugh, look. Let me try this again. I'm frustrated, but there really is something important I have to do.
Maybe her shirt is just skin colored. It could be, actually. You're right.
Avenge my father's murder.
What?
That's what I have to do. No, I couldn't. This isn't the kind of thing I should be telling people I don't even know.
Well.
I have no idea. As to why you're here, your guess is as good as mine. But it's possible that his death is connected to my abduction. I was on their trail. I was tracking down the people who killed him.
How close were you?
I can't say, but it's possible that I was getting close enough that they decided something had to be done with me. Well, I wouldn't really say I'm a detective. Not a bad guess, though. Why are you guys looking at me like that? I didn't say I was a detective. No. That's fine. In my line of work, the less I look like what I am, the better. Better I keep him guessing.
Hey, what's the deal with you and Clover?
What's she got to do with anything?
Well, you know each other, right? I was thinking maybe you were related or worked together or something.
Work together is kind of the right phrase, I think.
No. She has nothing to do with my work. She's just a friend that I met somewhere. In the middle of a desert.
Here we go.
Yes, but that's an awfully long story.
Oh, do tell.
Wait, hold on. Why am I the only person getting the 3rd degree? That doesn't seem fair to me. How about you guys give up a little personal information, too? We'll start with you, Tenmyoji. Who are you?
Just a garbage collector.
A garbage collector.
Any ties to Zero?
None.
What's your relationship with Quark? You two know each other, right?
Dio looks like one of those pickup artists that train men to get girls. I can see it, actually. I can see it. I would have just said McCree, but I suppose McCree is a bit of a pickup artist himself.
Do I have to answer that?
Well, if you really don't want to, it's not like I can force you.
No. And I apologize, but I don't have anything to say about that subject. I mean, it's not like you told us everything either.
I see. Very well, then. Dio, it's your turn. What's your profession?
Well, I'm a headhunter.
Well, yeah, you're probably gonna think I'm full of shit, but I'm a circus ringleader.
A circus ringleader. Busy running that circus they call Blizzard these days. Am I right?
You're kidding.
Nope, I'm the real deal. I lead a company of about 50 people. We travel all over the world. It was my grandfather's grandfather who founded it, but my father died at a young age. I'm a 5th-generation ringleader. My old man was a trapeze artist. He tried to do this quadruple flip and missed.
Yikes. That's not good.
Well, I guess he wasn't really young. He was about 40. Still, he was pretty reckless for a guy that age. Always talking about how he couldn't let the kids show him up. Guess he just took it too far.
I see. You lost your father, too, then.
Yeah. Shit. Guess I got a little sappy there. Anyway, point is, I don't have any damn idea how I'm connected to Zero. I got grabbed on the last night of one of our tour stops. I'd gone out to a couple bars and gotten shit-faced. On my way back to the caravan, this black van pulls up. Somebody grabs me and throws me inside.
I believe that was the plot of Hunted.
Before I can even get a look at them, they hit me with that gas and I'm out like a light. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the AB room. Anyway, enough about me. You still haven't heard your story, Sigma. Who are you?
Are you some kind of doctor? I guess you've been working on that for quite a while, huh?
Can you think of anything that might connect you to any of this?
What about Zero?
Do any of the people here look familiar to you?
Just who is he anyway?
That's what I want to know.
Oh, come on. You know he's full of shit.
You still don't believe him?
Of course not.
I think she's a student. At night she's a waitress or a bartender or something.
It's nothing. Just forget about it.
Are these the two that are related? I think they said that they were hinting at it earlier anyway.
Yeah, you're right. Boy his age would be in elementary school.
You really don't know much, do you? About Quark, I mean.
And if it makes you feel better, sure.
Well, I know a little about Luna. I got her talking when we were in the infirmary. She says she's got some sort of medical license or something.
She's a nurse?
It could mean she's a doctor.
I don't know. She didn't say. Just going by how she looks, though, I'd guess nurse.
Yeah, I'm kind of seeing that as well. Chopsalutely. The 3D looks a little weird after coming from 999.
That leaves us with 5.
You know what it kind of reminds me of, though? Phoenix Wright games. There's always like the character in the center of the screen. They're doing like different emotes back and forth. Some of these guys would be like good Phoenix Wright inserts.
She's the most mysterious to me. What does a girl like that do?
You've been around her the most, Sigma. She told you anything?
Look, I just don't know, alright? It's just kind of there. Like, I look and some part of my brain just said, that's Sigma.
You sure?
There's no point to talking about this. We should just focus on getting out of here.
Yeah, I agree.
Where do you plan on going? I see. Right.
Back to where I just was. Later, bro.
Oh, Sigma. Perfect timing.
You were in the crew quarters before, weren't you?
Did you find anything suspicious?
Like a secret door or something?
Anything else out of the ordinary, perhaps?
What's this book?
Oh, man. He really is just going to do cat puns the whole game, isn't he?
A meowt?
Okay.
That's weird. So what's the cat book about?
Yeah, I mean, I know the lore told me, but I didn't believe it.
Oh, yes, I've heard about that. A cat is put in a box with a device that has a random chance to release a poison which will kill the cat. That means the cat is both alive and dead until someone opens the box. Something like that, right? What?
So it probably isn't gonna give us any hints.
Now it's spreading.
Quark, you're doing it too.
Oop.
What do you mean? Well, this whole facility is pretty suspicious, but I suppose that's not what you meant. Well, the puzzles in the lounge were lunar eclipse themed. Yes, apparently there's supposed to be a lunar eclipse on December 31st, 2028.
That's like, what, 6 days after when this took place? 'Cause he was captured on... He was, yeah, he was captured on Christmas, I think, right? And this is New Year's.
All the puzzles were related to that somehow. I suppose it is. Well, I can't say I know what year, or even what day it is, but Clover was saying something to that effect. What about the infirmary, Quark? Did you find anything there?
Yeah, we did find something. Just one thing, though. Dio and Luna didn't tell you? Okay, I got it right here. Just a second.
Radical 6. The Who, not to be confused with a band. The good old World Health Organization. Ooh, 100K update. That's not good.
It seems a little hard to believe. Yes, it does. If it is true, then I worry about what might be happening to the world outside.
So does that mean everybody in here has Radical 6?
Is there a pandemic raging on the other side of these walls?
You guys! Hurry! You need to come with me!
Has something happened?
Yes! I mean, sort of. I mean, we found something. What did you find? It's horrible. It's really scary.
Uh-oh.
Oh, never mind.
She
Just
was-
shut up and follow me.
She was really happy for a second there. That was kind of creepy.
You'll understand when you see it. It's right over here in the next room. Just follow me.
Oh, I saw that when I was solving the puzzle.
I think it's a bomb.
So, thank you, Sigma. Goodbye.
What? Wait, and then there's the moon, and there's the lunar eclipse.
We need to tell everybody. No, it's all right. Luna's out rounding them up. They should be here in just a few seconds.
What is happening?
See?
Where is it? Where's this bomb?
There. You see?
Doesn't look like it has a timed detonator. There must be a remote somewhere.
You're right. It'll probably use an active button or a switch of some sort, not a dead man switch. If we can get it, we should be safe as long as we don't press the button.
Me. And Luna. We found it while we were searching this room. Well, yeah. We looked all over, but we couldn't find anything there. So we gave up on the lounge and came here.
I can confirm that. I wanted to look around the lounge some more, so I stayed back. You guys must have found it when you got here then?
Yes.
How did you know it was a bomb?
Well, I mean, I could tell just by looking at it.
Why?
Well, during my Clover!
Anyway, this is definitely a bomb.
Oh, Clover was going to tell us something. And she held off from telling us.
I guarantee it.
How do you know?
I just do, okay?
You sounded pretty sure about the switch, too. How do you know all this?
Let's just say it's an occupational hazard.
kind of occupation do you have?
I can't tell you that.
I test zero escapes.
Spare me the bullshit. This isn't time for keeping secrets.
Please, just trust me. Look, I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm sure that's a bomb. And it's not just any kind of bomb. It's an antimatter bomb.
Antimatter? Wait, you mean a bomb that uses annihilation energy?
Oh, you know what that is? Anyway, yes, you're right.
What's Hill Nation?
I would have thought you'd know.
Huh? Why?
Well, your name is Quark. You do know what that means, right?
Yeah. Grandpa told me about it. He said it's an elementary particle, one of the smallest bits of matter, but I don't really know anything else.
I see. Can you explain it to him, Tenmyoji?
Me?
Well, you know him best. I thought you could explain it best.
I don't know. It's hard to think of a way to explain it in simple terms.
You want me to do it?
Yes, please.
Let's find out what a quark is, because I haven't heard that before.
Okay. To begin with, we usually refer to bits of matter as particles, but there are also these things called antiparticles.
Objection! This witness is obviously lying.
For example, an electron is a particle with a negative charge. It has a sort of opposite, which is the antiparticle called the positron. It has a positive charge instead of a negative one, like the electron. So, protons have antiprotons, and neutrons have antineutrons. Antimatter is a general term that covers all the antiparticles. The thing that's interesting about antimatter is that because it's the opposite of normal matter, when they collide, they both sort of cancel each other out. When they cancel each other out, though, it releases a whole bunch of energy. That process is called annihilation. So, an antimatter bomb is a bomb that uses annihilation energy.
I accept this witness's testimony.
Sorry. I don't really get it.
Oh. Alright, how about this? You've got men and women, right? They're kind of like complete opposites.
Now you're talking my language.
What happens when you put them together?
They do stuff.
Well, if there were, quantum men and women, then when you put them together, they disappear.
So, like getting married.
Because their opposite elements cancel each other out. Like when a plus cancels out a minus, you get zero. That's annihilation. But when you get annihilation, you also get...
I know! A baby!
Smart kid.
Exactly. In this case, the baby you get is the energy from the annihilation. It's not a real baby, of course, but like a baby, it's got all sorts of potential to do amazing things.
That's kind of a strange explanation.
You followed it, though, right?
Yeah!
Yeah, but that thing under the bed isn't going to be making a baby. Just how big of an explosion are we gonna get here?
It's pretty simple, actually. Just use Einstein's E equals mc squared.
Yeah, duh. Just use Einstein's E equals mc squared. Can't believe you didn't think about that, circus ringleader.
The mass lost during annihilation will be converted to energy, so...
So you would take the total mass of matter and antimatter and multiply it by the speed of light squared. That should get you the amount of energy.
For example, let's say that it has 350 milligrams of antimatter. That would mean there would also be 350 milligrams of matter, right?
So you'd have 700 milligrams total.
Yes. That means annihilation would produce roughly 63 trillion joules.
Ah, yes. Good old joules.
That's about as much energy as the Hiroshima bomb.
Oh. Great. Yeah, that won't hurt.
What the? You've got to be kidding me. But there's only 350 milligrams of stuff in there.
Well, technically it's 700 milligrams since you have the matter and the antimatter.
That's not the point. We're talking about something that weighs less than a gram, being equal to a bomb that weighed like 10,000 pounds.
Don't get so excited. I think I know what kind of bomb this is. It's probably using antihydrogen. There should only be about 25 micrograms of material in there.
That
That's less than 1,000th of a gram. So you'd only get about 45 billion joules of energy, right?
What does that mean?
About as much explosive power as 1 ton of TNT.
A ton?
Yes. Well, approximately.
Oh, well, I feel much better about that. I mean, what's a ton of TNT to somebody?
And how exactly should I not worry about that? That's enough to blow up a 10-story building!
True. But it's a lot less powerful than an atomic bomb. We don't know how big this place is. If we can get far enough away from the bomb, we might have a chance of survival.
Wow, that's really uplifting and promising.
Perhaps. But how do we know this is the only bomb?
What do you mean?
Look at it carefully. It's got a number 3. Do you see it? If the bombs are numbered... Yes. There's no way to know if this is the final bomb either. There could be a 4th, or a 5th, or...
Well...
Anyway, we can't just sit here and do nothing. We should move it. Somewhere.
No! Don't touch it! What the hell do you think you're doing? Have you got a death wish or something? This bomb is here because somebody planted it. Do you really think they didn't rig it to go off if some idiot tried to move it?
You know, she's been kind of angry ever since I took her star chips.
Then what the fuck are we supposed to do?
We'll just have to leave it be for now, until we can find the detonator or figure out how to turn it off.
And you're telling us we should just prance off and ignore the incredibly deadly bomb that is probably gonna kill us all?
There's not much else we can do.
Do you know how to turn it off?
Well, there is a way.
Then spill the beans, lady. How do we turn the damn thing off?
There should be an emergency deactivation password. If you enter that password, the device should, well, deactivate. Yes, that's right. Look again. You see it? Right here. There's a port. If we can find the password input device, we just connect it here. Then we can enter the password.
So you're telling me I gotta deactivate this bomb now?
Who would do something like this?
Who would do?
I have no idea, but we can figure out when they did it. When you and I searched this room, we didn't find anything, right? So that means the bomb must have been planted after we'd left.
Really? I thought I saw it during the escape or during the puzzle sequence, but maybe not.
I don't know about that. After we finished the AB game, we all split up. But if someone planted it right before then...
Oh, yeah. You don't know, do you? Before we went off to the 3 rooms, we searched the hallway. Everybody was all split up.
Yeah. Anyone could have come by here then.
Oh, snap. The trust game begins.
It would have been easy to sneak away.
You know, I don't remember seeing you around, Sigma.
Uh-oh. I don't have the alibi either, because I was off rambling.
What were you doing?
Uh-oh. They ain't buying it.
I never said that.
Really? Are you sure? Back when we were in the AB room, you said you saw the moment when the bomb exploded.
Well, I was framed.
Impossible. There's no way that would get past Zero, and there's no way Zero would let anybody do something that would get in the way of the game going forward. What?
When you say Zero, you mean the AI, right?
Of course.
This is confusing. From now on, let's refer to the real Zero, the one behind all of this, as Zero Senior. which would, of course, make the AI Zero Jr.
Okay, fine with me. Anyway, whichever one it is, they're not going to let a 10th person in. There's no way.
I don't think it could be. Well, Zero Jr. said so. He said that the real Zero was one of us.
Uh...
Oh no, this is bad. Press the buttons on your bracelet.
Oh, man. Time to peace out.
We've only got 4 minutes until the chromatic doors open.
Let's go then.
You're right. This bomb thing is going to have to wait until later.
All right, well, time to decide who to play with here. So whoever I choose is who I have to go up against in the prisoner's dilemma. So I don't want to go up against somebody who's desperate, because if they have 1 point, they're only going to betray. They have no reason not to. So in order for me to get points, I got to pick somebody who has points. Now, if I pick somebody who has 6 points, they're also only going to betray, because that's the only choice they have to try and win. Unless they realize that everybody else would do that, then maybe I could convince another 6-pointer to ally with me, so we'd have 8 points. This is complicated as heck.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Hey, the doors are open.
We need to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Pay attention. I'm only saying this once. Just like the last time, we've got 3 possible combinations.
Luna and I pair up with Clover and go through the green door. Okay, that's an option. She's currently sitting at, I think, 6 points. Or 5. She was part of the alliance that agreed. Tenmyoji and Dio pair up with Alice. Oh, snap. If that happens, one of them is dead. Or they both betray and they both get 0 points and they're both still alive. So actually, maybe that's okay. Because they'll just betray and they'll get no points. This might be the best option. Let's see. Kay and Quark pair up with Phi. Oh, that's right. We switched teams now, too. So Phi isn't on my team anymore. Luna and I pair up with Clover. That seems like a possibility. Option B. Luna and I pair up with Phi. So we already know that Phi sort of, kind of, is on my team, but not really. We might be able to convince her to give us some points. Tenmyoji and Dio pair up with Clover. Kay, Quark, and Alice. There's double potential for death there. Would... I mean, no, then so their scores would never change. The bottom 2 would never change. They're all going to betray. Because they have to. Luna and I and Phi. Phi knows the strategy of the game is to betray. So I'm probably not getting any points out of that situation. Luna and I pair up with Alice. Well, that's not going to be good. You know she's going to want her revenge on me. Tenmyoji and Dio pair up with Phi. Phi sends 10 Myoji home in a body bag. NK, Quark, and Clover. I think the best option's the first one.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Well, you decided the first time, right? Then can I decide this time? I think I deserve it. I only have 1 BP left. Doesn't it seem like the fair thing is to let the person who's at the greatest disadvantage choose?
Oh, I'm going to lose my right to choose.
Wouldn't you agree?
That means you should get to choose too. I mean, you've only got 1 BP, right?
You've got a point. But how about we listen to what Alice wants first? So tell us, which door and which people do you want?
The green door. And I want to go with Kay and Quark.
I see. Option B, then. That means Tenmyoji and Dio will go with Clover through the blue door. Is that all right with you, Tenmyoji?
Yeah, sure.
Why? If we go through there together, that means you'll be playing against me in the next AB game. Are you really, really sure?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Matter of fact, that's why I want to go with you. You said you didn't trust me, right? Well, I'd like to change your mind. I figure this will give me the chance. I've been wanting to pair up with Alice, too. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Oh, and that is?
We'll get to that later.
If you're alive to talk about it.
Alice's first choice would be option B, then?
Yes.
What about the rest of you? Is that okay, too?
Luna and I will go through the red door with Phi. It's not the best case scenario, but it's not the worst. I'll agree to it.
I don't have any problems with it.
Then we're all set. Let's go, everybody.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
Thank you. I'm going to need all the luck I can get.
9, 8, 7.
Audio is way better today. I haven't done anything to it, so I'm not sure what that's all about. Should be the same as yesterday. All right, it's time to play.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
All right. I like this interactive map we've got here. As confusing as it might be.
All 3 doors seem to be locked.
Yeah, looks like it.
It looks like the thing next to the number 9 door.
It's got a lever. Try pulling it, Sigma. It might be dangerous. Maybe it'll trigger an explosion. Or possibly it shocks you when you pull it. Who knows? What's that supposed to mean?
Oh! Sigma is a very strange guy. Very, very smooth talker.
It's called dressing modestly. I'll have you know I'm a C-cup.
I'll have you prove it. What a conversation. Yo, it worked.
What?
It sounded like you two might take a while, so I pulled the lever. Is that okay?
A degenerate video game. I didn't write the dialogue.
Only the one on the left opened.
Well, we should get going anyway.
Yeah.
Boob lust. This puzzle looks somewhat familiar. This looks like a 999 puzzle. There was a room where Lotus was like the computer expert. Kind of looks like that.
It looks like some kind of control room.
I can see a huge machine of some sort on the other side of this window. Maybe a generator?
We need cards with a moon on them for the next AB game, right?
Then let's get started.
All right. Seek a way out, everybody. Here we go. Another day, another puzzle. Screens and buttons. What else do we got? What's this? It's missing a part. Uh-oh. This is a number puzzle? Look at the 320. The lever's missing. So we're going to need a lever. What's this? On, off, on, off, 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 on, off, 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 on, off, on, off. How did she know I read it out loud? Okay. Enter a 4-digit pin. Okay, so... Oh, we got another one of these puzzles here. Okay. So it's going to be a number puzzle. What's this? Oh, this one's looking for a time of the day. The blue and the red. Okay. So we need a time and we need a 4-digit number. Well, it's a clock. 510 minutes. I wonder if we can convert that to hours. Oh, but wait, it's hours and minutes for blue and red clocks. So what color clock is this? Is this the blue clock? 510 minutes. All right. Time to bring up my trusty notes screen. I hope you guys are all ready for this. Oh, that's the yellow. I don't want yellow. How do I do this? Erase. Undo. 5... 10. There. John Madden time. Okay, 5:10. What's this? Something in the blue box. Compass. Oh, I know what it is. Okay. That's the protractor here, right? Okay. Can I combine these? I think I know what this is for. This is for the hole in the wall over here. All right, so now I need to write this down. So we've got ourselves a circle. And I'm just going to write N and F for on and off. So we got N, F, 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 N, and F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you like the notes? Yeah, I love the notes. Okay, let's find this red clock. Okay, we got a red clock here. This is good. 11,400 seconds. Great. We're going to do lots of math today. Just what I wanted to do. Yeah, I noticed Pi tabs out of his game and it breaks the music. We got to get Pi. I got to show Pi this tech. This is some tech. Where is? Oh, I'm entering already. Okay, so the blue is 510 minutes, which would be there's 60 minutes in an hour. So there would oftentimes be 480 minutes in 8 hours. So that would be 8 hours and 30 minutes, I think. So how do we get 8 on the screen? 6 plus 2. And for minutes, we get 30. 17 plus 13. 11,400 seconds. There are, let's see, 60 seconds in a minute, 3,600 seconds in an hour. So that would be 10,800 seconds in 3 hours. And then there's still 600 seconds left over. So 3 hours and 10 minutes. Did I do that right? 3 hours and 10 minutes. No math. Oh, that's not what I was expecting to find. Rainbow tree root. Okay, I don't think we need the clocks anymore, because you generally don't need to use the same clue twice, but I'll leave it up for now. Who cares? All right. We still have a 4-digit number we got to find. What else do we have? There's the safe. Okay, that's already the way out. This is a pretty small room. We got a laptop here. Test clipboard. Can I combine this with this? No. Okay, what's this? Letter T. USB scanner. Okay, well, let's combine that with this. The screen's blue now. A password? We're already done. What? What? That can't be it, right? It doesn't change color. I'm afraid to use this because I think this might be the password to get out of the room. And in my experience so far, as soon as you find the password to get out of the room, they leave. I think the specimen goes over here. Where's the safe? Might as well use it. Sun, star, sun. Well, that was a really easy gold file. I don't know why they made that easy. Okay. Gold split. All right, now what? Yeah, I'm aware of the save bugs. I think we're missing something. Nothing on the tall screen. What's this? Can't go that way. Yeah, I think it's really cool that this one lets you start off on hard on every puzzle, and then you can drop it. What the heck? I can't control this now. Yeah, so far we've done hard mode on everything. I hope to keep it that way. Ooh. Ooh. Numbers clipboard. Combine that with that. Okay. Where is it? I need to check out all my new lore I just got too. 7213. If we read them in the direction of the arrow, we've got 7213. Yeah, man. I'm all about just playing what I feel like. That's what you should do. This is a fun game. If this game interests you at all and you've never heard of this series, you got to start with the first game, which was 999. 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors on the Nintendo DS. Start there. Because this is part of a trilogy, I guess, at this point. 7312, those were numbers that go in the lock, I think. Oh, we gotta do math. Okay, 5 plus 2. Versus 3. 2 plus 1. 1 would be 2 divided by 2. And 2 would be 2 plus 0. No dice. It was 7312, right? Let me see. I saw a green 4-digit number somewhere. I know, game. Don't hold my hand. We'll figure this out. Ah, that's why. 7213. I can't read. Alright. 7213. I should write this down. The whole point of having my little notepad is so that I don't forget things. 7213. How do I spin the camera? There we go. Right there. So 5 plus 2 is 7. 2 plus 0 is 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 2 plus 1 is 3. There we go. You probably don't. I'm just using the L and R buttons to go around the room, so there's probably a quicker way to do it if I'd actually used the touchscreen. What's this? Disc-shaped part. Oh, this probably goes on top of the device. Okay. The light in the middle is off. Touch that. So now I need to figure out the switch puzzle. Okay, so the on-off circles probably relate to this. Oh, but I'm missing a lever still. I don't have anything that can be a lever for that. Unless we can use the USB scanner. Can I combine these? No. Alright, so we gotta find the lever. Okay, we still need to find a lever. Alright, what else could it be? You think... Oh, maybe this is detachable. That one looks different. Okay, shoot. So where do we start? We've got on-off directions, and they go in a circle. Let me go back and check this out. Here we go. So which one's the starting point? Start here and go clockwise, maybe? Wait, this one is white. So which of the words was white? I think that would give it away. Was one of the words white? I hate navigating this room is impossible. It literally will not let me just turn around. All right. There we go. So the only white word is the on. So this one. So let's try to use that. So if that one is supposed to be on, then that means this one's supposed to be on. I think we broke it. Nice. Well, that happens to be the lever we need. So the lever goes here. So now we got to play the lever game. All right, these all have question mark values. 240 question mark. What happens if I'm just going to touch one? You can adjust the voltage by adjusting the flow of the liquid. All the liquid coming from 240 will go to the left tube. Turn it all the way to the right and it goes to the right tube. Splits at 50-50. The one with 3 question marks means it's supposed to be a 3-digit number, while the ones with only 2 mean those are 2-digit numbers. The single question mark means that the value is only a single digit. Pull the handle to find out if I'm right. I feel like I'm on The Price is Right here. Okay. Can you see the numbers on stream? They're kind of dark. Oh, you know what? It'll be easier if I pull the notes from the screen. There we go. Now you can see the puzzle. Okay, so... Oh boy. This looks complicated. Holy crap. Okay. So this has to be a 2-digit number. So this is correct on the far right because it only flows top to bottom. So to get a 2-digit number, we'd have to split this number in half. And so we split it in half once there, and it's at 60. That also means 120 go... Wait. It also means 180 go over here. So this one's correct because 180 and 160 give us 340. So then 160 if it goes over here. How do I get that to be a single digit, though? I have to turn it to the left. So this is 0. So this is 160 goes over here. I have to get 105 of it to go in here. So half of it will go that way, and then the left of it will go that way. That's 105. Then we have 240, and 240 of that needs to go to the left, so that some amount of this trickles down over here. We got it. Just work right to left, everybody. No math. That was probably supposed to be a lot more complicated than it was. Crushed it. I'm glad I didn't show my work on the stream. Alright, it's glowing. Uh-oh. This route, you say? On the left side of the image of the route is a black sliding bar, which you can use to move between the different levels of the route. The bottom layer has 8 circles of different colors. 4 of those circles are blank. Assign an appropriate number to each circle. The numbers you can choose from are shown below the cross section. You can move the number icons to empty circles with the stylus. Oh boy. 100. 4, 16, 3, 15, 6, 20, question mark, question mark. So these are percentages. So like, this should be a 6 because it's 25%. And this should be an 8 because it's 20%. And this should be a 9 because it's 30%. And if it adds up to 100%, then 25 plus 20 plus 30. This should also be 25%. We got it. I'm crushing these math puzzles. Yo, we're getting out of this room. Star, star, or sun, sun, moon. There we go. Yo, absolutely crushed this escape sequence. It wasn't like the cruise quarters. That was a nightmare. We're free. We got the map. Oh yeah, we're trying to get as many files as we can. Yo, is this like a BlackBerry or a Palm Pilot? Like, what do we got going on here? Key found in safe. All right, let's get out of here. An annihilation reactor. Did he find it? Did he find it? He found it. Let's go. Oh, I'm so excited for this. We get to play another.
Ambidex gate has been opened.
We get to play another Ambidex game. Man, Tribal Council is so much fun. Let's do it.
45 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Maybe someone from another team opened one of them.
We didn't solve it first?
They must have found a moon card.
We should get back upstairs.
Oh, snap. They didn't wait for the whole group. Someone's in a hurry to murder somebody.
Whoever jumped the gun is probably in the warehouse.
So wait, one of the rules of the game is if you don't get back in time to vote, your vote is automatically ally. So you can actually murder somebody and take their star chips if you're better at solving puzzles. I didn't think about that. So that's another element of this game. It's not just about how many points you have. Somebody might just flat out not be there. So interesting. Alright, so for the uninformed, what happens is after you solve a puzzle room like this, all of the people come back to the voting room, and whoever you were in the room with, you play against in a game of Prisoner's Dilemma. And your points are at stake. It's basically like star chips in Yu-Gi-Oh! You gotta wager your star chips. So, if you run out of star chips, you're just killed. You're dead. Game over. See you later. And after the first round of voting, I stole some star chips from our good pal, Alice. So she's kind of on the brink of elimination, and Tenmyoji's in the same position. And now we're going to play the next voting game with the same people we just solved the puzzle with. So here we go. We leapt out of the magenta door into the warehouse.
Clover and I haven't done anything.
Dio didn't feel like waiting, I guess.
You got a problem? Why? I don't remember saying anything about waiting until everyone got back to open the AB rooms.
Sigma's right. We were able to get back quickly, but the others could still be stuck somewhere. What if they can't get back in time?
Very suspicious, Dio.
Oh, thank goodness. You're all here. Yes, it's Quark, you see?
What?
What happened to Quark?
What happened to Quark?
He collapsed.
Oh, shoot.
It happened so suddenly. We were just searching our room.
What?
Please, you must hurry to the infirmary. This condition could change at any moment.
Oh, snap. He's not going to be there to vote. Oh!
You should go.
Oh no.
What's going on? I think Tenmyoji's about to get the IRL death. This game has so many rules to it. It's fascinating.
Quark, come on, kid. Get a hold of yourself.
Why is he... Does he have Radical 6?
Hey, what are you doing? He's sick, and we don't even know what's wrong with him.
He has Radical 6.
What if you make him worse?
Then what am I supposed to do? I have to save him.
Save? Well, that seems a little extreme. Maybe he just has anemia or something.
No, that's not it. I know him better than any of you. He doesn't have anemia. He's never just collapsed before.
Well, then call an ambulance and stop freaking out about it.
You son of a bitch. This is serious.
The infirmary seems pretty well equipped. There are plenty of diagnostic tools, but
Without a doctor, there's not going to be much we can do with him.
Oh, I'm the doctor.
Luna?
Or Luna's the doctor. Okay.
That's right. I remember Dio saying something. You have a medical license, don't you?
Wait, really? Is that true, Luna?
Well, yes, but...
You have to take a look at him then, please. Quark needs your help.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. I think that machine over there is a medical scanner. It's called an ATOM. It uses nuclear magnetic resonance imaging to examine and diagnose people. Yes, I believe it can.
I don't want to rush you, but the sooner the better. Just let us know if you need anything.
Of course.
Someone's going to not be eligible to vote. This is going to really screw up the game.
Well, I know what's wrong with him. I feel so terrible saying this, but Quark is...
Dead.
Quark has an infection. A viral infection.
Here we go.
Oh, no.
Yes. He's been infected with a virus called...
Radical 6. Called it.
Yeah, I told Alice and Tenmyoji about it.
Fi and I heard about it from Luna.
No, he can't... How could he have gotten infected? That's not possible. There must be something we can do! How can we cure him?
Well, Adam says there's an antiviral serum called Excelivir. It's the only way to counteract Radical 6. If we can inject him with some, he should be okay.
Where is it? Shouldn't it be in the infirmary somewhere?
Yeah, we looked around, but we didn't see anything.
I don't trust a damn thing you say. I'm asking Luna.
I'm sorry, but Theo's telling the truth. We didn't find anything.
Damn it. What about the other rooms? Sigma, what about you? Did you find anything? What about you, Kay? Was there any medicine in your room?
I'm terribly sorry. There was nothing of the sort in the archives. Books and so on in abundance, but no medicine.
Oh, God. He's going to... Oh, God, no.
Someplace called the Bee Garden. It was kind of like a park with trees and stuff.
I'm doing fine, DT. I'm liking it so far. Is K an android or a Q-borg? Cyborg. Cyborg, there you go. We don't know what K is yet. K is a suit of armor. That won't tell us anything.
Yeah. No medicine. Maybe some medicinal plants?
Well, it's not looking good for our friend Quark.
Quark?
Quark! Oh, thank God. You're awake.
Get away from me!
What?
What?
Quark, what are you...
sorry, Grandpa. I can't. I have to.
Have to what? What are you talking about?
Isn't it obvious? I have to escape.
But how?
Like this.
What?
No! Let go! Let go of me!
This escalated very quickly.
Yeah. Right.
On it.
Me too.
Stop it! Let go of me, you jerks!
Oh. Right.
Who do I think is my favorite character? Me. I don't trust any of these fools.
Damn you! Bastards! Why won't you let me go? I have to get out of this body! They can't lock away the soul! Once my body's gone, my soul can escape!
What?
Please! You have to let me go! Let me go! I'm trapped here! Let me die! I have to die! Kill me! Somebody! Anybody! Kill me! Kill me! Kill me!
I'm very confused and weirded out right now.
Luna,
Yes?
are there any tranquilizers in here?
No. Well, I mean,
What?
there's Super Beta.
Oh, great. We're going to just kill him with his wristwatch.
Sopero?
That's the anesthetic, the one that's in our bracelets. Good. Perfect. Hit him with some of that.
What?
He'll be fine. It's just an anesthetic, Tenmyoji. It won't hurt him, I promise.
But...
Just hurry up and do it. Come on, Luna.
Okay, let me just... Okay, I've got it.
Good. Wait until he's... Now! Do it now!
Right.
No! Stop! Stop!
Well, okay.
Respiration, blood pressure, brain waves, everything's normal. According to these readings, he's in a very deep sleep.
So he's going to be conked out and he can't vote. I knew somebody was going to not be able to vote. Also, we got to be careful and suspicious of what he does next. Because tranquilizers are suspicious. What if it's all an act? What if Quark is actually just a genius? And he planned all of this?
Yes,
What about the anesthetic? How long will it last?
he shouldn't wake up for a few hours.
Man, he sure was strong for such a little guy.
I think that might be the virus's fault. It probably attacks the part of the brain that governs reason. Without anything to hold it back, his body was using every ounce of strength it had.
Yeah? How do you know?
Huh? Oh, well,
How much do you know about this Radical Six?
oh, not much. I probably know about as much as you do. All I've seen about it is that newspaper article. Why would I lie about that? I've seen other viruses do the same thing. I was just making a guess. So when Park tried to kill himself, are you saying that was because of Radical Six, too? Yes, at least I think so.
I really like the K thinking face. I think we might have to make that an emote. You know, whenever I get enough slots to do that. That's a potential. Keep that one in the backlog. K thinking face.
What are you doing?
Oh. I knew it was gonna be one of these situations. Why did we let her take it? We know she's not happy. She was not well. And I have a feeling in a few seconds we're not about to be well.
We're all going to die. We're all dead already. Only terrorists would resort to biological warfare. But they will. Soon.
What?
Hey, what the hell are you talking about?
You don't understand? All of humanity is going to die. The virus will spread. Adults, children, everyone. Everyone! There won't be anyone left!
Alright, everybody here going crazy.
I'd rather die here!
Okay, well you do that, but don't pass it along to me. Well, okay, I chased after her because I'm an idiot. Now I'm dead.
You lost her.
Well, let's split up and look. Quickly. She can't have gotten too far.
Right.
Look, if you find her, it's probably best not to shout or anything. Just do your best not to provoke her. Understood? Tenmyoji, I think you should stay here with Quark. The rest of us can look for Alice. Sound good?
Yeah.
Alright, this is the part where we all split up and people start doing things, and I gotta keep track of who's splitting up. Because there's always that sneaky stuff going on.
I stay here. Got it.
So right now, Tenmyoji can just, like, do whatever he wants. Because no one's supervising him. Quark's passed out.
Alright, let's move, people. Get going.
And we also don't have any clue where Alice is, so she could be doing stuff. So I kind of feel like if she's armed with a scalpel, we shouldn't be splitting up. I feel like we should be running in at least pairs. Alright, now I'm like super dead if they find me. Yo, what's up, Twig? The archives. What the heck's going on, man? B Garden. Ballum Garden. Plants and stuff. The Deku tree is here. What are we trying to do? So, at present, we were supposed to be voting to find out who gets to steal whose points. But Alice has taken off with a scalpel. And for some reason, we're chasing after Alice with the scalpel. Because, you know, that sounds perfectly rational. So we're going to do it. Well.
Oh, there you are. Good. I'm glad you showed up. I just got here a minute ago. She was like this when I found her.
She might have murdered her.
When you showed up, I was getting ready to take her to the infirmary. Yeah. Her breathing and pulse seem normal. She doesn't appear to have any obvious external wounds. Looks like it. Doesn't look like she has it. Figure she probably dropped it on the way here. Anyway, we need to...
Great, now somebody else has the scalpel. Who's got the scalpel? Let's just scalpel everybody.
Give me a hand here.
This is going to be the scalpel ending, isn't it?
Wait, hold on. There's something I need to tell you. Just stay calm. Look to the right. You're right.
Another bomb! She tried to blow us up?
Exactly. I'm pretty sure someone didn't move it here from the crew quarters. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's an entirely different bomb.
I agree, seeing as how it's different numbered.
Look at the number on the side. I've got more good news. Just think about the numbers for a moment. I can't be sure, but it does seem pretty likely. Yeah. Clover, Tenmyoji, and Dio investigated the garden. There's also a chance someone else said it. Anyone could have come here after they left and before we showed up.
I'm not liking our odds here.
Anyway, we need to move Alice. Help me out here.
All right, well, Alice is crazy, and she's low on star chips. So we got to take her star chips. She's just got to go. Also, who's going to benefit from Quark not being able to vote? That's an important thing, too.
All right, please pay attention, everyone. You need to hear this. The Atom has finished scanning Alice.
What did it say?
Her results are identical to Quark's. She has also been infected with Radical 6.
Look, I don't want to say I always betray, but my boy Nash and I found the equilibrium. You know what I mean? How does her necklace stay there? That's a good point. So she's got Radical... Everybody's got Radical 6 now. So it's not the scalpel ending, it's the Radical 6 ending.
Oh, no. No!
What's going to happen to her?
Well, like I said before, there's only one way to cure Radical 6.
Frosted Flakes.
It's a special antiviral treatment.
I'm doing a bad job of keeping everyone alive. Everyone is alive right now, okay? I'm just playing the game. Everyone is just fine. Now, there may be a few attempted suicides / murders, but everyone's still alive.
Whether or not there's any around here, though.
No! No! Oh, Alice! I don't want you to die! Please, please don't die!
Oh, we can't let Alice die because then Clover's going to lose it too.
I don't want to be alone! Don't die!
yeah, the Radical Six killed them. I had nothing to do with
10
it.
minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
So while all of this was going on, there's a bunch of us that haven't voted yet, and nobody knows where Dio is. Dio's probably, like, done the deed at this point. Like, dude's just voting. Straight up. Tenmyoji might have gone and voted. Has he come back yet? We haven't found him.
All players, please enter your votes.
Oh, yeah, the bombs don't even matter. We're not even going to blow up to the bombs. Come on. We're going to kill each other before then.
If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Guys, I think we should get back to the warehouse.
Okay, so Dio hasn't voted yet because he's here.
I guess we're just gonna have to leave him behind.
No! I'm not leaving! I'm staying here!
Well, Clover's not going to vote.
Like heck, I'm gonna leave Alice all alone!
I knew I should have partnered up with her. Can I get a hot take on all the characters so far? What kind of a hot take? You want my opinions on them? Or do you need to know who the characters are? You've played this before, haven't you, Twig? All right, so here's my thing. I'm very confused. I think that Tenmyoji is a little suspicious right now. I would like to know more about him. I think Quark potentially could have taken advantage of his Radical Six, but it doesn't look like he did, so I'm a little confused about that. So I don't know if he's suspicious or not. I think Alice is hiding a lot of information, and I really want to know like why she's in this game. And same for Clover. I think Dio's just like Santa. Like he's just like super angry. I don't know. Who else we got? Phi is she knows way more than she's telling us. I have a suspicion she like has played this game before, potentially. And who else? I don't know.
She's going
Oh,
to be
Luna?
fine.
I think Luna is actually like super guilty because she's like the super innocent one, and the innocent one is always guilty. She's like acting. This is all, yeah. Luna's actually like super murderer.
I gave her some Soparil.
Don't trust her one bit.
She'll just be sleeping like Quark.
I don't care! I just want to stay with her. She shouldn't have to be all by herself.
Q is the only character I didn't mention. K? Yo, don't go telling me things here, folks. I'm going to have to start bopping you if you start saying things. K is... Yeah. K is the android thing that doesn't tell us anything, and when you don't tell us stuff, like, I don't know. Like, I gotta be suspicious, right? I think... My theory is pretty straightforward. I mean, I think it's what we're seeing. I think Clover and Alice are from the first 999 game, and I don't know why they're here. I think that Kay is potentially somebody else that we know and is hiding in some sort of robot disguise thing. And I think the rest of them are all crazy. I don't know. I'm just excited to find out what happens. I don't really even have a lot of theories at this point.
Whatever.
I'm crazy. Yeah, I'm the crazy one.
She can do what she wants.
I see.
Yeah, they're not really good opinions. I don't have enough information from the game yet to really have any idea of what's going on.
Dio and Tenmyoji's opponent in the next AB game is Clover.
Okay, so they'll benefit from the fact that Clover's chilling here. Tenmyoji's desperate at this point because he only has 1 point, so he wants to betray. And Dio already has 5 or 6 points, so he's like on the way out. he might just straight up win right here.
If she doesn't vote, then she'll default to ally. Which I don't think I need to mention would be pretty favorable for Dio. If she stays, he's got an easy round.
Whoa. What are you saying? You think I'm gonna choose betray?
Yeah, I do. Am I wrong?
Yes. Of course I'm gonna pick ally. For one, Tenmyoji's gonna be in there with me. I can't just ignore his opinion and make my own choice.
What? He has no other choice than betray.
Right?
No, I won't be going. I can't leave Quark here when he's like this. I'll be staying, just like Clover.
Hey, come on now. What is this?
Knock it off, Dio. He's too smart to let you make a scapegoat out of him.
What the hell? Why are you so suspicious of me?
Yes?
What if Dio stays behind too? If Clover, Tenmyoji, and Dio all don't vote, then everyone allies, right?
Oh, you don't know?
Know what?
This. You didn't find a note like this one?
Huh? Wait, what's
Uh-oh,
this?
here comes the addendum to the rules.
We found it in the archives.
Well, there sure as hell wasn't anything like that in the garden.
We didn't find one in the control room either.
Apparently only the archive had one. Why don't you read it for us, Sigma?
Not voting is not an option. Oh, great.
You see, at least one member of each trio must vote. Otherwise...
That means Kay has to vote. Quark and Alice certainly aren't in any condition to.
Great.
If he doesn't, all three of them are screwed.
Wait a second. Kay's got 6 BP right now. His opponent is gonna have to default to ally. That means if Kay chooses betray, he's gonna have 9 points.
You needn't worry. I have every intention of choosing ally.
Oh, give me a break. You expect us to just swallow your bullshit?
Oh dear. Dio, please, think for a moment. You do realize that Alice currently only has 1 BP, don't you? If I were to betray her, what would happen?
Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized, just like when you break the rules.
I'm
Well-
not so desperate to escape that I would be willing to kill.
Now we gotta start having... Yeah, we're gonna find out who's gonna really murder here.
Therefore, I will definitely choose ally. Indeed, I really have no choice. Unless, of course, I wish to become a murderer.
5 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
We don't have time to argue about this. There's only one solution. Clover, you're going to have to go vote for us.
Whoa. Alright, I'm gonna save. Because I haven't saved since I cleared.
Huh?
What does that mean?
What, did I use big words? It means this.
I knew Tenmyoji was a very angered man.
He's not gonna stay down forever. Get out of here, Clover.
But...
You and Kay are in the same position now. I've only got 1 BP, just like Alice.
Interesting. So long as Tenmyoji doesn't vote, Clover's only choice is to choose ally.
Admittedly, there is a chance she might kill me.
Are you saying you trust me with your life?
That's about the size of it. But what the hell are you standing around for? Get! You don't need to worry about Alice. I'll keep a good eye on her, I promise. Now get moving! You still don't trust me.
No, that's not it at all. I trust you. I just...
3 minutes remain until
It's getting crazy.
game polling closes.
We need to go.
Come on. Okay. Take care of Alice.
She'll be fine.
But now Tenmyoji is staying back again. This man has been, like, in this room for the last hour and a half doing who knows what. I'm really suspicious of Tenmyoji at this point. He's just using every opportunity he can to stick around.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Beep, 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 beep. I don't even know who to remotely believe anymore. Yeah, the game sure escalated quickly, didn't it? It's all because I chose Betray in round 1.
Hold on a minute. You're going to choose Ally, right?
Of course we are.
You promise?
Can I view the current points before I make my vote? Let me see. Yo, swimsuit. All right, the world may never know. I forget how good the dialogue is in some of these bonuses. This device can be used in an emergency to deactivate the antimatter bombs hidden throughout the facility. Nice. Didn't tell me that. Maybe I shouldn't be reading these, because maybe the game teaches me this stuff later. Sometimes it's just the input device. And entering the correct password on the keyboard will stop the detonation. Yeah, I feel like I'm not supposed to be reading these. Butter is some dangerous stuff. So is that all? That should be all the secret files I have at this point. Yeah. Okay. Let's get back to the voting.
Cross your heart. You're gonna be in a world of hurt if you double-cross me.
Man, if I double betray... But we know she wants to betray. She knows that's the only option. I mean, I have no choice at this point. I gotta betray. Because if I get to 9 points, then I win. And I'm out of here. Peace. See you later. And you know she's gonna betray because I got 6 points. Oh, but then we got Little Miss Luna here, who's like, I can't do anything but ally. The Ambidex game will now begin. Here we go, folks. This is it. Well, we don't have a lot of time to vote. That's for sure.
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
What are you going to do? Yes, but Phi has 6 BP.
That's the danger. We both have 6.
If she betrays us... Right. It's your decision, Sigma. I'll be in the same position either way. You have 6 BP too, don't you? That means if we betray Phi, and she chooses ally... Yes, you see? In either case, I could end up with someone in my group reaching their goal.
20 seconds remain.
Well, we sure don't got a lot of time left.
Ambidex game polling closes.
That's it. We don't have any time left. You have to make a choice. Yes.
Ten seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
What's it gonna be?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Pick something.
3, 2, 1.
Well, I get more than 1 second to think about this, obviously. Man. Do I go for the... I mean, you have to go for it, right? Because if she does... Like, this is the thing. Anybody who gets to 6 points has to be a threat. Right? You have to assume they're going to go for 9 to get out of this game. So I can't be the one that lets her out. And she can't be the one that lets me out. Like, you know we both are going to end up with 6. And there's still other people who have 6 points that are sitting around, too. So, like, we're screwed. Everybody that's at 6 is screwed. Unless we can convince each other to work together. So do I trust her to get to 8? I just don't see that happening. I feel like if I pick Ally, I'm just screwed, right? Oh my gosh. Ally is, like, clearly the bad choice. But everybody else is doing, like, weird stuff, too. And they're going to ally probably, maybe. Maybe we should just take this opportunity to get 2 points. We're totally screwed. You're never... Well, I would not backstab you, Twig. I would not backstab you. Come on now. Oh, am I going to ally or betray? I'm going to hate my decision, no matter which one I choose. Like, the first round, it didn't matter, because we were all happy-go-lucky, like, no one's going to die, I'll take your points. Now we're getting to the part where it's getting real. Shoot. I don't know why I'm going to trust her, but, sure. I feel like I should have betrayed, though. I feel like I just blew it.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed.
I don't think there's going to be a round 3. I think it's over.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
I think we're just done. I think we were done after round 1, to be honest. Like, the biggest screw-up you can make in this game is getting to 6 BP. Because if you get to 6, you have a target on your back. You have to do it slowly. You have to ally. And nobody's going to do that. So it's like an impossible game.
You chose ally, right? Are you sure that was okay?
No. I'm really not sure that was okay. As a matter of fact, I'm regretting it already.
Really?
She betrayed us. I know it. She betrayed us and it sucks. And I could never be on like a Survivor type show because I would just doubt everybody. I just... Damn it. I don't trust her.
No, that's not what I mean. It's just... You're right. Let's go.
I can't believe I lost like this. This is all my fault.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
There's only 4 of us here. Yo, they allied. They allied. You sucker! I knew you were gonna do that! Oh! I knew it. I doubted myself. I doubted the math. Oh! Why did I trust her?
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly.
Oh, I hate this game. I talked myself out of the thing I was gonna do. You have to double betray.
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Oh, I hate myself for picking that. I knew it. As soon as I clicked it, I'm like, this is stupid. Dang it.
We? I don't remember that.
Who is we?
You promised me. You said you'd choose Ally, but I don't recall promising you anything.
You sucker.
I was free to choose whatever I wanted.
Yeah, well, I'm free to choose this.
You should have seen this coming. I told you I'd make you pay.
Ah, I never see it coming. Ah!
You reap what you sow. This is your fault. You chose betrayal.
Oh, so you're pinning this on me. All right. Look, honey. I got you 3 BP. You got me screwed. And didn't even tip me. Unbelievable. I know. I saw it coming. I knew that was... I hate everything. Never pick Ally. There's no reason to.
No. I mean the first round, too.
What?
Yes, you have. Remember? Oh, don't lie to me, Sigma. Drop the act. There's no way you don't know by now. What's happening to you? The strange things you've been seeing.
What are the two of you talking about?
It's nothing. Forget about it.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. You were the only person who chose to betray this round. Is there some connection to what you and Sigma were discussing?
Yes, there is a... connection.
What?
But you wouldn't believe me.
You don't know that. We might believe a lot.
Right. Well, I've got 9 points now.
All right. See ya.
So sorry, but I'm out of here. Do I really have to explain it? I'm leaving. Through the number 9 door.
Tackle her.
You're in my way. Move. When someone betrays your trust, feels like a part of you dies. For me, I guess it was the part that cared. I don't think you have even the slightest idea what that feels like. Whatever. Just get out of my way. I see. Then you leave me no choice.
She has the scalpel, doesn't she? Oh, that's right. She can fly.
Nice try. Plaudite, acta est fabula.
What?
It's Latin. Applaud. The play has ended. That's what it means. See you later.
What? And this is all my fault for picking the wrong thing. I picked the wrong thing. Ah. Oh, I didn't even get a question mark for that. That's just it. Oh my god, there are a lot of endings to this game. Holy buckets. Oh, we're gonna be here for a long time, ladies and gentlemen. Holy crap. Yo, we're gonna have some VLR streams. Do not try and rush this game. Oh, I won't. I'll take my fancy time with it. I'm liking it so far. How do we stop Phi? Okay, so wait, now I don't know how this works because I've never played one of them that actually has the flow chart. So if I go here, this just brings me back to where I was. But it looks like I can go this way too. All right, so I have a question. Do I want to just follow the flow chart? Or, yeah, I get it. So it's locked, right? Like there's obviously something more. I don't know if I want to like look. I don't want to look at this, right? Because this just tells me what's going to happen. I don't know that I want to see this. So is it better for me to just start over and play again, or should I actually just explore the flow chart? Like, how do people play? Because I can just go back to here and choose the other thing, I guess, and see what happens. Literally do what you want? Okay. Well, then I'm going to go back to here, and I'm going to try my vote again. Because I screwed up. It's better to play the video game. All right. I'm ready. Look at this. I get to vote again. Chart doesn't spoil as much as you think it will. Good.
1 minute remains.
What are you going to do?
Can I skip the text?
Yes, but if she right, I'll be in. You have 6 BP too, don't you? That means if we betray Phi,
Press the stop button.
Ally.
Whoa! All right, I found fast forward. Now I'm going to do to her what I really wanted to do to her in the first place. Take that. No points for you, mama.
Round 2 of the Ambidex results. Thank you for your
I can't believe I let myself talk myself out of that decision. Jerk! I only betrayed twice.
Ambidex gates now opening.
I played myself. Yo, thanks Jimmy Jazz for the Try Hard 100. Much appreciated. I like how it's trying to animate that on the chat on the stream, and it just can't do it because it's so small. Luna and I stepped out of our AB room. Okay, yeah.
So, you chose betray.
Yeah, I did.
Did you do it to protect yourself?
No, I did it because she's a jerk.
Were you worried that Phi might choose betray?
Might?
Huh?
I've already seen the future. I know she betrays. Yo, thanks for the... Is that forehead? I don't even remember my Twitch emotes anymore. The forehead 100? Thanks, Jimmy Jazz.
Well, We should go see the results. I want to see how Kay and Clover voted.
All right, how'd we vote?
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
All right. Watch this block. She's going to betray and be exposed. Okay. Everything's the same so far. What? What? I win.
Points have been assigned.
Yeah, see you later. Woo. Why didn't she vote the same way?
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Yo, deuces, y'all. I got 9.
Well played, Sigma.
Yeah, GG. No re.
I guess a promise means a lot to you.
What can I say, girl? Just playing the game. Just playing the game.
Why did you do it?
Why did you do it?
Nothing to say. I guess I misjudged you.
I mean, all of this applies to you, girl. Yeah, thank you, Jimmy, for the 100.
I thought you were better than this. That was not a smart move, Sigma.
Last I checked, I'm the one with 9 now. Funny how fast the world changes.
I won't forget this.
Well, I won't forget you.
I'll make sure you pay, even if it's the last thing I do. A lapsum semel occasionum, non ipse potest Jupiter reprehendere.
Fine, put your Latin curse on me.
A Latin proverb. Not even Jupiter can find a lost opportunity. Jupiter is a Roman god. Actually, he's kind of the Roman god. He's in charge of all the others. Not even Jupiter, the ruler of the gods, can take back what's been done. You did something bad. You're not gonna get a chance to take it back.
Actually, I'm just gonna go out the door.
What do you intend to do?
You aren't thinking about trying to open the number 9 door, are you?
I already thought about it, and I'm gonna go.
A lapsum semel occasionum, non ipse potest Jupiter reprehendere. Not even Jupiter can find a lost opportunity.
Okay. Well, actually, here's the thing. If I chose ally, I was screwed. So, like, we're just in a losing situation here. I feel like that's part of the point.
Sigma, we're just doing this to be safe. We can't let you run around with 9 BP. I'm afraid you're going to have to sleep for a little while.
What? How come you didn't have to sleep for a little while when you got 9? This is unfair.
Okay.
Ow. Game over? But I won. What? That's not fair. This character's OP, okay? That's not even fair. Unreal. I played that perfectly. Game over. Wait, this isn't locked anymore.
You chose Ally, right? Are you sure that was okay? You sound pretty sure of yourself.
I sound pretty sure of myself. Yeah. What could happen this time?
What?
I already know? What's happening? Why do I already know?
Okay, let's go.
What the heck's going on?
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
She's gonna betray us.
Please direct your attention.
Nothing's gonna change. She's gonna betray us. Oh, she wins again. It doesn't change. I'm gonna put that same Latin curse on her.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly.
Can we put her to sleep now?
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
I see. So you remember it too?
What?
The other round 2.
Oh god, what's happening? There's like parallel universes here. What? I'm so confused.
Yeah, of course. Why do you think I chose betray this time? Don't you remember what I said? That I'd make you pay? Yes.
This is so, okay. Goosebumps.
That was not a smart move, Sigma. I won't forget this. I'll make sure you pay, even if it's the last thing I do.
What happened?
Why did you choose betray, Fi?
Yeah, you're the only one who didn't vote Ally.
They didn't notice it. We're the only two that notice it. They're saying the same stuff.
Right. Well, I've got 9 points now.
Well, she didn't change.
So sorry, but I'm out of here.
Well,
Do I really have to explain it? I'm leaving. Through the number 9 door.
can you, like, not do that this time?
You're in my way. Move. When someone betrays your trust, feels like a part of you dies.
It's the same.
For me, I guess it was the part that cared. I don't think you have even the slightest idea what that feels like. Whatever. Just get out of my way. I see. Then you leave me no choice.
I can't believe we're just going to lose the same way.
Nice try. Plaudite, acta est fabula. It's Latin. Applaud. The play has ended. That's what it means. See you later.
He remembered the curse this time. Okay. Okay, now let's go. Let's go.
Fine.
What?
Forget about it. This time you chose ally and I chose betray. I think we're even.
The game continues.
What are you talking about?
When did you betray her? Are you talking about round 1?
Just drop it. There's no point. I doubt they'd understand even if you did tell them.
I don't get it.
Well, at least it seems Phi has decided to remain.
You've really changed your mind?
Yeah. I'll stick around a little longer. Like he said, I can't leave until we figured out what's going on.
Oh man, that's a relief. Please don't scare us like that again.
Oh, we're going to continue. Game's not over yet.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the star round.
We made it to 3, everybody.
Star keys are required to open the gates. There is no set limit on usage of the star keys.
What does that mean?
The Ambidex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
Whoa.
As long as you have the star keys, you can play the AB game as many times as you want.
You probably won't be allowed to play it continuously, however. There's a period of time between when the doors open and when the polling ends.
Based off the last 2 rounds, I think it's about 45 minutes long. Oh, that's right. Didn't Zero Jr. say something about that?
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically. So Pear and Solo assigned the top around a bit too.
Man, I'm down to 4 points.
I'm a magenta pear.
Me too.
That means we'll be a team this time. I think we'll do great. Yeah.
Who's gonna be my partner then? I'm a cyan pear.
They do not appear to be here. I, for instance, am a yellow pear. The cyan pair, I imagine.
Vi and her mysterious partner.
Sigma, what colors are added together to create cyan? What color would you get by adding your red to that? Exactly.
So you're saying the next set of chromatic doors are going to be white?
Yes.
How do you know?
Because I have seen them. After leaving the archives, we found a warehouse very similar to this one. In it was a set of white doors. Well, to be precise, a set of doors which radiated white light.
Yeah, I saw him too. After we were finished in the garden, we went to the same warehouse he's talking about.
I love that they illustrate it too on the map.
They had the same little lock thingies. I'm 100% sure they're the next chromatic doors.
What about the people back in the infirmary? Do they know about the white doors?
Yes. If we exclude Quark from their number, then I believe they do.
As far as pairs go, we're missing a cyan and a yellow.
If Sigma's a red solo, then we should have a green solo and a blue solo back in the infirmary.
Well, I'm going back to the infirmary. Kind of worried about Alice and Quark.
I'll go too.
As will I.
Huh? What is it?
Go on.
The truth is, somehow we're gonna get a bad game over here.
What?
Oh no!
You found another bomb?
Where?
Oh, this is gonna be important. We gotta find all the bombs.
No, that's not possible. We didn't see anything like that.
Could you have missed it?
No! No way! We checked every part of that room.
You think there might be a third bomb out there somewhere?
I think there's a good chance.
Very well. We should split up and find this other bomb. It could be anywhere.
But even if we do find it, what are we supposed to do?
That is a concern for later. At the moment, our primary concern should be finding it.
You can't fight an enemy you can't see, after all.
Precisely.
All right, I'll head back to the infirmary and let everybody else know.
Please.
All right, we'll see you, Q. Thanks for hanging out.
How about we set a time to meet back here, just in case? The time we have left until the chromatic doors open is... Let's see...
1 hour and 57 minutes.
I think approximately half of that should be enough. When we have 1 hour remaining, we should meet back at the infirmary. Acceptable?
That sounds good to me.
Right. I'll tell the others too.
I should save too. Floor below.
So it seems. I've been here the whole time. Oh, I guess your hearing's starting to go. How sad.
Okay.
I'm not stalking you. I just followed you here. I already told you I'm not. Remember? Back in the AB room when we met?
Did I finish FF13-3? No. I got to the final boss of that game and was severely, like, under level or something. And I just never stopped and finished it.
Right. Aren't you curious about that graffiti?
Wow, she's dodging the question. Memento Mori, if the 9th lion ate the sun. This is another scramble. Like, welcome to my kingdom. Let's see what words we can find in here. One of the 9. Let's see. Just for funsies. We're going to try and decipher this. Put this back on the screen here. Alright, so we've got 1. 1. There's only one F, so that's going to be of. And we'll just take the. One of the. One of the what? And we'll probably have the word is in here somewhere. One of the blank is... Man, there's not a lot of letters to work with, though. I see the word meme. One of the men in the... No, I don't have another... Yeah, I guess I do have some ends, don't I? One of the men in the... There's too many letters. All right, let's just say that we go with in the, so that gets rid of these letters. One of the men in the blank is... What do I have left? I have an M and a T here. I should have been crossing these out. One of the men in the mirror? No, there's only one R. Nature? Nature? N-A-T-U-R-E? That's all in there. Not? Is not? Probably. Is not. That makes sense. One of the men is not... One of the men in the blank is not blank. The word theater is there. One of the men in the theater is not... I think we're just chasing a pipe dream here. I don't think I'm going to solve this. Yo, no backseating. Let me work. Let me work my magic. So, theater. One of the men in the theater is not what? Immune? Immune. One of them is not immune. I-M-M-U-N. Oh, shoot, I don't have another E, though. And then we only have LI left. LI. So I think the words that are wrong is theater and men. Those are probably wrong. And then we have an L and an I left over. So what if we just kept the words that we think are right? And we put the suspicious words over here. So we've got men. I will figure out who has the hidden immunity idol. I will. And we've got the LI. So if we erase this, so we don't think men is one of the words. And we don't think this should be the color black, not the color white. There we go. Then I can make it disappear on the stream too. So we get rid of the word theater. We get rid of the word men. One of the blank in the blank is not immune. I really want to figure this out so badly. I have a feeling you're not supposed to be able to just figure this out. Well, I bet the dialogue will figure it out for me, because What's-Her-Face is with me. One of the matter. One of the... Neither is one of the words. Neither one of the blank in the blank is... Okay, neither is one of the words. Neither. Neither. I should have used a different color there, too. So now what am I left with? Metal? The other word is metal? Neither one of the... Metal in the is not immune. What? Oh my god. I feel like I'm so close to solving this. This is crazy. Neither one of the... Metal in the is not immune. Maybe this isn't right. Neither one of the blank is immune. Like, let's say, maybe they say is immune, so maybe not is wrong. So that frees up some letters. So let's take back the letters NOT. Now what? I feel like Nicolas Cage right now. Neither one of the metals in the... No, because I need the word is. Neither one of the... Okay, let's take these letters. So I have not in the metal. So let's just assume that neither one of the something is the start of the phrase. Neither one of the blank is immune. Neither one of the blank is immune. So now I need to unscramble these letters. Not in the metal. Neither one of the blank is immune. But I don't have another S. So this can't be plural. Neither one of the what? That would be plural without an S. I want to figure this out. Neither one of the men that... Men that what? Men that elation. I'm so close, but I don't know it. I just... she's gonna tell me. I want to figure it out because I'm so close. Neither one of the what? Okay, let's clear the board here. Let's just clear the board. I got too much junk on here. We're gonna figure this out. Oh, that's not clearing the board. Okay. Got to figure out how this tech works. All right, close enough. That was close enough. All right. We're learning to draw on the screen. I know, the push pins and the strings and everything. Oh god. Yeah, we're going so far in right now. All right, so neither one of the blank is immune. So let's cross out the letters that don't matter. N-E-I-T-H-E-R O-F-T-H-E-I-M-M-U-N-E-I-S. So we're left with T M I N L O N A T E T H. Lamentation? No, there's only one N. Home? Alien? Alien's one of the words. Month? No. No, there's way too many T's left over. I'm reading way too far into this. I should probably just keep reading because she'll tell me what it is. It's just so much fun to try it on your own.
Why do you say that? You're right.
You went nope. I feel like I'm on the brink of something though, because immune, like Radical 6. We're talking about Radical 6 earlier. Everybody's figuring out that they're all ill with this Radical 6. So maybe the secret is that somebody has immunity. You appreciate this game more watching the stream? I don't know if that's a compliment or not, but I'll take it. It bothers you when people pull 30-letter anagrams out of nowhere. See, I feel like I can do it. That's why I want to do it. I'm a word game guy. I should be able to get this. And maybe I'm stuck on these words. This is probably the problem. Once you see words, it's hard for you to, like, assume you're wrong, right? Like, I think I'm onto something because immune relates to radical 6. That's why I'm caught on that. That might be a problem. Yeah, there's a billion combos. What if it's not neither one? What if it's one of the blank is immune? Then I suddenly have, like, a ton more letters down here. One of the blank is immune. One or the other is immune. That could be... Then we don't have the letters of. One or the other. I feel like neither one. It's got to be neither one. Neither one of the... But what do I have left? Neither one of the lion ate thin net. Hotline? No. Just got distracted by thinking about CFB. What if it's Hotline Miami? Neither one of the hotel. Hotel. What about TNT? TNT is one of the words, right? That would really be confusing. What if they did TNT as one of the words? Then that just breaks all of, like, language. I will go crazy if this doesn't unscramble to something. Don't tell me that. I will make it unscramble to something. Neither one of the TNT... What if it's in German? Well, good news. We can get there, because ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch. We'll get there. Just give me a little bit. Neither one of the blank is immune. I am going to be so mad if I'm, like, on the right track and I give up on this. No help. What part of no help? Let the man think. I'm going to try it for a little bit longer, and then I'm going to keep reading, because I think she's just going to tell me what it is. I thought this was going to be a hint about something else that's in the game, so that's why I was thinking TNT might be one of the words. Neither one of the... I'm trying to... Yeah, I have to one-up her, because she beat me earlier. Neither one of the... It's probably... I'm just like... I'm not even... I don't know.
Do you know what it means?
I want to tell you yes, but I don't.
The Latin part.
The Latin part?
What about the other part? No, nothing. Nothing at all. What about you? Huh? Well, I know a little. More than most people, I guess, but I'm not an expert. Oh, that. That's from, this. Look at the back.
Okay, so that we've got a pin that taught her that phrase.
Yeah. A memento of my late mother. Well, I guess it's something like a memento. She died right after I was born. I was raised by foster parents, and they told me where the brooch had come from. Apparently, it was the only thing my mother had left behind. Don't have one. I guess you could say I was a bastard. I never saw his face, and I don't know his name. I don't even know if he's alive.
Now I'm thinking the words might be the father. There's an F in there. The alien something is the father. The immune alien is the father. Something like that. Man, there's too many possibilities. I really want to know what it actually is at the end of the game. So, or like whenever I find it out, like I'm dying to know what that is.
That phrase got to be almost like a prayer for me.
I really wish this game wouldn't have so many secrets from me.
Whenever I had to make a tough decision, I'd say it to myself.
You are it's Maury! Maury did it! He's the murderer! You are not the father!
Sometimes I just repeat it over and over like a chant. Before long I had it memorized. Got me interested in Latin, and I started studying the language. Volapsum semel occasionum.
Oh no, she just cursed me again.
Jupiter reprehendere. Not even Jupiter can find a lost opportunity. Sounds nice, doesn't it? But it seems kind of funny now. I mean, look at us. We've done what Jupiter can't. We can find our lost opportunities. That's why I followed you here. I thought it would be a good idea to talk to you about all this. Alone. There's something else we need to do too, though. Exactly. So we should get going. I'm pretty sure the bomb isn't in here. There's nowhere to hide it. So... yeah. Well, come on, don't just stand there. We need to get a move on.
Oh, I'm dying to know what that was. But we gotta get a move on. I'm gonna literally spend the rest of like the night and all of working hours tomorrow thinking about this anagram. It's gonna drive me nuts. Beep, 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 beep. Write it down and take it with me. Oh, I've got it written down over here on this screen. Don't worry.
I doubt it really matters. If it's here, we'll find it eventually. We can talk while we look. Now get started.
Oh, snap. The 999 Logic music.
I'll I'll start with a conclusion I've come to. Our consciousnesses seem to be able to jump through time. No, sorry. Through time isn't really accurate. It's more like we move through worlds. Yes, I don't mean physical planets in this case. I'm talking about a whole different universe, really. Parallel worlds.
Parallel worlds. Oh my goodness. Am I talking to Chris Owen right now?
Do you know about the many worlds interpretation? Oh, well. I'll just explain it. Let's say... I don't care what it is, but could you move? Scratch your head, cross your arms, put your hands on your hips? Anything?
Ooh, I can blow a kiss, tap dance, moonwalk. Gotta blow a kiss. I think the right answer is applaud, though, right? Because she suggested that earlier?
You did something gross just now, didn't you? But you could have chosen to tap dance or moonwalk. The details don't matter. Just talking about possibilities here. Now, maybe there are other Sigmas in other worlds who did all of those things. All of these worlds and realities are branching off from one another. The choices you could have made branched off from the moment you decided what you were going to do just now.
Oh man, here we go with the true bizarre plot. Parallel
Every moment you make a
worlds.
decision, another universe branches off, on and on into infinity. Each of those branches is an alternate world, a world where a version of you did something different. Haven't you ever thought about what life would have been like if you'd made different choices? What if you'd gone to this high school instead of that one? What if you hadn't started a study group? What if you hadn't told that girl you liked her?
Now that one I definitely can relate to.
What if? What if? But are those what ifs really just what ifs? Or are there other worlds out there where you did those things anyway? That's the many worlds interpretation in a nutshell. I've simplified it a lot. Doesn't have to be human actions, though. I just used your actions to make the explanation easier to grasp. The actions of a cat, the flight of a bee, the movement of a microorganism, even fluctuations in air temperature. All these can change history. Can you say for sure that you are? All of your actions are caused by the cells in your brain. If we go down a little further, then you could say all of your actions are the result of atoms or electrons, or smaller particles we haven't even discovered yet. Are those atoms and electrons still you making a decision? At that level, how different are you from the air?
Jeez, we got Nietzsche here.
I'd say not much. Human existence is just one part of reality. Falling in love is like a tulip blossoming. A tulip blossoming is like a tornado forming in South America. See what I'm saying? The only thing that really matters is the action of the most elementary particles of matter. That's where history happens. That's where universes branch out.
Well, all right. This has been a splendid date, and you know, next time I'm thinking Pizza
Hey, you
Hut.
stopped. Are you done with that shelf? Well, keep looking while I talk. How familiar are you with quantum physics? Never mind, don't answer that. I'll try and keep it simple for you. Let's see. Hey, hand me that box, will you? Also, Ah, there's a stuffed lion over there. Perfect. He's part of Felidae, too. All right, everything's ready. Remember that book in the crew quarters about Schrodinger's
You're
cat?
gonna tell me about Schrodinger's cat.
It relates to all this stuff I've been talking about. Anyway, come look at the box. This'll only take a minute.
Gosh. What if it takes 2?
Now look.
I'm timing you.
What do you see? From now on, that's a cat. A living cat. This is important. Got it? Oh, man. This again? I find that hard to believe. Ugh. Fine. Maybe I can just ignore it. Alright. What else do you see?
I feel like the main character of this game is Ribbed Killa. Just constantly dropping the puns. Sorry, dude.
Right. Now the weight is going to be radioactive material, and the jar of ink is full of poisonous gas. Idiot. It's not really full of gas. This is just hypothetical. Imagine that it's full of gas. So, what's the weight? And the jar of ink? Exactly. Good work. Now, there's one other thing you need to
I
know
like the
about jar.
diagram. All right, let me add to this diagram here. I feel like we don't have enough information on said diagram. So allow me to I'll illustrate for you guys. I think we need a little bit more info here. There we go. It doesn't. I don't have the text scrolling like I did when I played Lawyer, but I think you get the idea.
If it's struck by any of the alpha particles the radioactive material emits, it'll break. These particles are emitted randomly, but there's a 50% chance that one of them will come into contact with the jar over the course of an hour. So let's close the lid. And pretend an hour has passed. Here's the question. Is the cat inside of the box alive or dead? You can't open the box to check. And you can't hit the box. Obviously, you can't shake it either. It's also been soundproofed, so the cat could be howling up a storm in there and you'd never know. Basically, you have no idea what's going on inside the box. Do you remember what happens if the alpha particles hit the jar? And what if the jar doesn't
Whisker away. Oh my goodness.
Haha. And what are the chances of either of those things happening? Uh-huh. So, what's your answer? Is the cat alive or dead? Then guess. It's not hard. Alive or dead?
Oh, it's alive.
Nope. You're wrong. That's wrong too. The answer is that it's in a state where it is neither dead nor alive. It's an extrapolation of something we see at the atomic level. We don't know if an atom is spinning upward or downward until we measure it. Before it's measured, those two possibilities coexist. But as soon as the measurement is taken, obviously, only one possibility is the truth. That's what's happening with the alpha particles, since we can't know when they were emitted or where. We only know the probability that they'll impact the jar. Because we can't observe anything that's happening in the box, that becomes the entire system. In other words, the box is like the atom. We don't know how the cat's life or death situation has resolved itself until we look at it. Until we do, it's just a bunch of possibilities. Do you get it? If the cat in the box is possibilities,
Then let's let the cat out of the box.
right. So, let's open the lid. And when we do, all the possibilities will collapse into a single truth. Meow. What a relief, huh? Looks like the cat's alive. Anyway, that's Schrodinger's cat.
Awesome. Now about this bomb that we're searching for.
The many worlds interpretation is one theory for explaining that weirdness. Yeah, that's the idea. Looks like that cat tick of yours cleared up.
All right, we will go ahead and remove my excellently drawn graphic to illustrate my excellently thought of point.
Insane.
Events in the future can determine the past. The whole plot of VLR.
Exactly. You've experienced it, haven't you? Think back. Remember round 2 of the AB game? When you chose Betray, what was my vote? But what happened this time? Right. And both times, I put in my vote a full minute before the deadline. When did you push the button? I see. Well, that makes this a little easier to explain. If you chose Betray, then my vote was Ally. If you chose Ally, then my vote was Betray. But I made my choices a whole minute before you made yours. Don't you think that's strange? You do see what I'm saying, don't you? Yeah. From your perspective, there's no other way to interpret it.
This game is so deep.
Look at this die. I found it over there. Let me give you one last example. All right. Answer this question. What number is the die on?
You obviously are really good at rolling boxcars, so I'm going to go with 6.
Okay. I'm going to open the lid. Good job. You got it right. Was it? Let's think about what was going on before I opened the lid. What number was the die on? Haven't you been paying attention? The die is still a collection of atoms, isn't it? I don't think you can reasonably suggest that it was made of some different kind of matter. Uh-huh. That's one way to look at it, at least. Or it might have become that number when you declared which one it was. Your choice in the future has an effect on the past.
She's just really lucky that she rolled a 6 right there, or that whole point would have been moot. That would be a really impressive party trick, though.
Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. We got a little off topic there, but I think I made my point.
It'd be a quick way to get banned from the craps table in Vegas, too, I think.
Reality separates off into an infinite number of branches for each and every possibility. You and I seem to be able to jump from branch to branch. Of course, our bodies aren't doing the jumping. Our consciousnesses just sort of dive into other versions of ourselves in other worlds. Yeah. That's the best I can figure out, at least. Unfortunately, it seems like we don't retain all our memories when we jump. Maybe we only remember particularly important things. I'm not sure how it works, but whatever the reason, it seems to be fairly limited. And often, we don't seem to remember jumping at all. Things will just sort of pop up.
I will say this. One of the things that I really like about this series, it's truly fascinating to me. I'm not just saying this, but I love the pseudoscience that goes on in these games. Because it makes you think. Like, obviously, like, a lot of it is just a bunch of hogwash, right? But it's just, like, you want to know more after you play, right? Like, 999 was just... I was looking stuff up for hours afterwards when that game was over, because I just wanted to know everything. And then I wanted to know the science of it. And then I wanted to know, like... what the possibility of that being real was. It's just really unique. I'm glad that VLR continues that. If you close the DS and exit the game, it becomes like Schrodinger's cat. Unless you open the DS, you won't know if they explode from the bomb they didn't find because they were talking about cats. That's true. Yeah, 999 does a really good job of taking like tangible stories and making you question them. It's really cool. Like things that you've heard about before, things that you can relate to. I don't know. It's just really fascinating. I wonder what Pi is thinking of the game. So, I mean, I think he enjoys it, but I wonder how much of it is the curiosity on the science elements or the pseudoscience.
Yeah.
He doesn't even understand the rabbit hole. So here you go. If you guys want a little 999 theory for you, without spoiling the game too much, for those that haven't played it, let me just put this into perspective for you. If you don't believe in morphogenetic fields, Tonic, myself, and Pi have all streamed the game. None of us watched each other's playthroughs. All three of us got the coffin ending first. So I think information is just sort of working its way through the field that's out there. And then apparently in my VLR playthrough, I've been getting like similar paths to a lot of the viewers too, which is really weird. I don't know. It's just fun. I mean, obviously there's only so many paths, but I like to think about it, man. Let me run with my thoughts here. Let me just go with it.
If we knew that, I don't think we'd be having so much trouble. It's just... well, I'm pretty sure it has to do with why we're locked up in here. There's no way this doesn't have something to do with whatever Zero Senior's trying to do. Why would he have left that Schrodinger's cat book in the crew quarters?
You aren't kidding. I was beginning to think that the moment I saw the Schrodinger's cat book in the crew's quarters, I thought, what if the VLR game, the nonary game, is Schrodinger's cat? Like, that's the analogy they're trying to make. Nobody on the outside world knows if we're alive or dead. Beautiful.
And what if you've got it backwards? We're outside of the box, and the rest of the world is inside.
Now that's just messed up.
Yeah, we might be determining the history of the world outside.
Okay, now that's just crazy. Uh-oh.
Oh, good. There you are.
Did something happen?
Yes, we found it. What do you mean, what? What else could we find? The bomb! The other antimatter bomb. The number 2 bomb is in the control room.
We were there! What?
Yeah.
This is one of them, all right. No. There could be more. Like Kay said, there might be a number 4 bomb out there. We have no way to know.
Are these getting planted in places where I was so that I'm being suspected of placing them? Because let's think about this. One of them was in the crew's quarters. One of them was here. And the other one was in the bee garden when I went to pick up Alice. Somebody is framing me right now.
Well, not really, but
I wasn't the first person to find it.
Who was?
Kay and Luna. After they found it, they came to the infirmary and told the rest of us.
I just want to solve the anagram.
Everyone. Tenmyoji and Dio were there. So were Alice and Quark, of course, although they were still asleep.
So everyone who wasn't asleep knows about the bomb. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's be real here. I would have blown up that anagram first. And maybe Phi because she betrayed me. I would have strapped it right to her. Yo, that's why I thought I was going to solve the anagram, is because I'm like, I'm text twist god. Like, go check the SRL leaderboards. I thought for sure I could use my text twist skills. Just didn't work.
Right after we came here to look at the bomb, they all left. They were going to go look for you two. They're the same. Still sleeping. We checked them out just to be sure, but they seemed fine. Oh, right. I checked everybody's bracelets when we were in the infirmary. Did you want to know what they were?
This is important.
The next set of doors to open are going to be the white doors. That means we'll have to mix our colors so that we get white.
I can go with Phi and Tenmyoji. Well, doesn't that just sound lovely? Oh, and I'd be paired up against Phi again. Now, okay, so the key point here is that we get to play the game more than once. We get to play the game more than once. Potentially. And I have 4 points, so I need to win one, and I need to ally one. Okay, Kay and Dio would pair with Quark. Clover and Luna would pair with Alice. Okay, so my first choice is Phi and Tenmyoji. She's at 9 points. If she loses once and falls to 7, and then we ally, we can go back to 9. What is Tenmyoji's score right now? Tenmyoji is at 3. So he can't get 6 points out of this. The only way for Tenmyoji to win is to get 6 points. So he has to play twice and betray twice.
Huh? There's only one option?
Oh, well, then we don't get to choose.
Yeah. Any other combinations don't make white.
Well, then we don't have to think about this.
We'll just have to carry them. The secondary doors won't open without 3 bracelets. And if we can't open them... Exactly.
Don't worry about Alice. I'm on her team. Yeah. Well, I can get Luna to help me.
True. I'm sure she'd be happy to help. He's on Kay's team. There shouldn't be any issues there.
Maybe, but we can't just leave them here forever. I mean, if they go off, then everything in like a couple 100 kilometers is gonna get fried. It could be. What if these bombs are just like the detonator?
Oh man, what if it's the octopus?
The reactor.
Yeah. There are supposed to only be 18 antimatter reactors in the whole world. If that's one of them, then there's a lot of anti-hydrogen. 3.5 kilograms. If there really is that much, and if it does explode,
then we would be looking at an explosion roughly 10,000 times more powerful than the bomb dropped on Hiroshima.
This person really wants us dead.
Wait, Clover, how did you know that?
Know what?
That stuff about antimatter reactors.
Well, that's, during my training, they...
Duck and cover. Stop, drop, and roll. Okay, we got the basics figured out. I went to elementary school.
My job?
Oh, we can use a 5C cup? Yeah, that'll protect us.
Did you hear about that from Alice? Oh. Well, she's right then. That's, what we call the coffee machines. I'm telling you the truth. I work at a cafe. It just might, be a kind of fake job to divert attention. I think they call it a cover.
Then what's your real job?
I'm sorry. I really can't tell you anything else.
Why not?
It's classified. The government?
The government?
She was hired by the government to be annoying. And it's working.
Oh no! Check your bracelets. How much time do we have left?
You know, I watched Pi playing 999 the other day, and Clover was withholding information in that game, and at a critical moment, Ace interrupted, and Clover did not finish what she was saying. Funny that she would carry that same behavior into VLR. Just continuing to be obnoxious.
How long until the doors open?
I don't care. Tell me. Tell me more.
Come on, quickly!
All right, we're not going to get any more info. That's why she's the returning champion.
I'm heading back then. Remember, we're supposed to meet at the infirmary. You guys hurry back, okay? Bye!
Well, see ya. Beep, 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 beep.
Hold on. I need to check something really quick.
We're wasting time. See, now they're not going to trust us because we're missing again.
Oh, there you are. You're late. What were you doing?
Nothing.
Oh, I'm enjoying VLR so far. This is awesome. I will say this, and maybe it's just because it's early on in the game, but I do feel like the characters in 999 were more compelling. And maybe that has to do with the animation of them. I'm not sure. I just kind of feel like I don't have any context to these characters yet. And maybe that's just because we got to play a little bit longer. But 999, I was really interested in all of the characters.
Clover told us. You've seen the bomb in the control room.
So what the hell should we do? That makes 3 bombs.
Well, we have to do something.
Yeah, 99. I know 999 was fresh too. Yeah, I mean I've had time to soak up all of 999, so that's fair.
They're bombs, for God's sake.
There's a quick and simple solution.
Really?
Remember what Alice said?
There should be an emergency deactivation password. If you enter that password, the device should, well, deactivate. You see it? Right here. There's a port. If we can find the password input device, we just connect it here.
I have the password input device.
So, if we have the password, we can deactivate them?
Whoa, hold on a sec. That's great and all, but we need that password input device she was talking about. Without that, we're still boned even if we did have the password.
Not a problem. We've resolved that issue.
Huh?
Show them.
That was in the safe in the control room.
Turned out I was right. It fit perfectly. Still, I'm sure this is the thing Alice was talking about.
If it's a
We just didn't
bomb
have the right password.
controlling device, is it a smart idea to just input random stuff? I feel like that's kind of dangerous.
But why was it in the control room?
Do you think Zero Senior put it here for us?
That would suggest it was also Zero Senior who set up the bombs.
Doesn't that seem odd, though? Zero Senior wants us to play the nonary game, right? So why would he set bombs?
Maybe he wants to blow this whole place up if someone commits some crazy violation of the rules?
That doesn't make sense. Our bracelets already have poison in them. If someone breaks a rule, all he has to do is activate their bracelet.
Well, whatever the case is, there's one thing we can be sure of. The person who set these bombs is one of us.
I agree.
Whether or not that person is also Zero Senior isn't particularly relevant at the moment, but what is relevant is that they know the deactivation password. If we can figure out who that person is and question them.
We can get the password and turn the bombs off.
Exactly. That would be my quick and easy method. So fess up. Which one of you set the bombs?
Well,
Not that I expect you to do that. So, we're going to be checking everyone.
Checking us?
Yes. Once they're set, the bombs are controlled by a remote. It stands to reason that whoever set them has that remote.
So you're gonna search us for it?
Yes. But no buts.
no buts. Now, you can't search somebody without searching the butts. So that point is also wrong. Commence the butt search.
If you refuse, that implicates you. Do what I say and you'll be fine, assuming you are actually innocent. Understand? No reason to wait. Let's get started. Anyone want to volunteer to go first? No? All right. Let's see. Huh? What?
Wait, I know who did it?
How can you... There's no way.
Oh god, am I supposed to know? To be continued? Ah, I knew it! Ah! I hate this game. Oh, I got cranked. I got cranked. I can't believe it. Wow. And we're locked again. Who planted the bomb? So what happens now? If I jump here, I'm not going to know it.
Huh? What? How could there's no...
Okay, so I'm stuck. That's the end of that route. We're done, boys. Wow. What a cliffhanger, dude. Time to go into some of the other parallel worlds, I guess. Look at this. We got so many. This is a huge game. It's so cool. There's going to be so many ways to play. Pretty freaking stoked. But I think it's only appropriate that we end on a cliffhanger. We just leave it. There's nothing more to be done. I'm assuming that if it says game over, there's no going any further. That's just the end of that route. So we got to know who planted the bomb. Got the hard clear for that one. Got the hard clear for that one. And the hard clear for that one. Nice. So, can I save? Or is this just going to bring me back to the start now? Who do I think did it? I did it, obviously. I planted the bombs. They call me the bomber. I can save now. You like this theory? I planted the bombs. Now, I'm not going to tell you why I planted the bombs, but I did, and I know I did. Because I was there to plant all of them. And to betray everybody in this silly game. I'm like that person that goes on the reality show just to mess with people. Like, I don't want to win. I just want to be like the famous person that screwed everybody over. Suicide via anagram. I'm never going to forgive myself for not solving that anagram. So can I just actually jump right now? I can skip all this stuff. If I wanted to. I could just like click here. After the elevator escape. So let's jump to there. Alright, so next time on Dragon Ball Z, we're going to go through a different door here and just go down a whole different path. And it's going to be a lot of learning. And it'll be a lot of fun. So tomorrow is Friday. It is also supposed to be insanely nice outside tomorrow here, which I don't know if you know how Minnesota weather works, but we don't get nice days all the time. So I may or may not take advantage of that. But I'm probably going to stream at least at some point in the evening. It might be later than usual. But yes, I will continue this tomorrow, I think, and through the weekend. Because I am enthralled. I like this game a lot. It's so cool. Already, the questions are piling up. I can picture... I'm already looking forward to Pi playing this game. Because he's already asking questions in 999. There are a ton more questions in this game. He's going to be questioning stuff. He's not even going to trust the people in his own house by the time he's done playing that game. He's going to lock his door. So, this is such a good game. Cool. Well, thanks everybody for hanging out with me. One path a day. We'll try to do something like that. Yeah, I mean, it seems like it does seem like even though there are a lot of paths, you kind of move through them pretty quickly. So, makes it nice for streaming. Yeah, I think Pi's nearing the end of 999. My favorite part so far, by the way, I'm not going to spoil 999 for anybody. My favorite part was when Pi started theorizing like other characters that don't exist in the universe of being Zero. Like he just started making up connections like, Oh, her sister did it. She has a sister? Like, what are you talking about? Where are you coming up with these ideas? I love it. It's so good. I love it. That's what 999 does to you. That's what VLR does to you. That's why I'm doing this. That's why this is... Look at this. This is what these games do to you. You start just making up stuff. It's great. It's a lot of fun. So... Alright. Well, anyway. Yeah, so if you're interested in this game, Pi is playing the first game in the series on his stream, so you can check that out. Or you can just start playing it yourself. I highly recommend 999. I had a lot of fun with that game. So check out 999. But yeah, otherwise, we'll see you guys around this weekend for some more VLR. Hope you'll be there. Yeah, I'm hoping for a VLR-filled weekend. We'll see how dedicated I am to that. I usually do get pretty burnt out if I'm streaming for a long time, but it's a pretty compelling game. So we'll try to do some routes this weekend. It's good mouse handwriting. Thank you. All right. I'm going to cut the stream, though. I'm going to go get some food because I'm hungry. We'll see you guys for more VLR next time. Have a good night. Peace, everybody.